Sometimes we're fighting something that we believe if we quit, will stop hurting. Um, Sometimes you're going against something that is really taking a toll on you. It could be problems at home, at school, at work, whatever it is. In life, we will always be facing something that is going to represent um, adversity. It could be seen as an adversary, or it could be seen as something that is simply just giving us a very hard time to reach the goals that we have. And we have there is this misconception, especially in the beginning when we have not experienced going through many problems, through the process of solving it and how to face it. We have this idea that if we quit, it's gonna go away. And the sad truth, one of the sad and cruel truths about life that I found was that when you quit, when you quit in something that you want, whatever it is that is punishing you is not going away. If you quit because you have someone that is giving you a hard time at work, the truth is that you're gonna go to another job and you're gonna find another person that is gonna give you hell. If you quit because you don't think that you're good enough to pass some test at school, well, you're gonna run into another test that is gonna do and is gonna make you feel and is gonna have the same impact on you. When when we quit and we have the illusion that because we are quitting, that problem is going away, and that we can probably, sometimes we think that we can probably take a shortcut and says, okay, I'd rather face this, but I'm sure that next time the situation or the challenge won't be as big. We are we are wrong, you are wrong, and I was wrong because I went through the same situation. Whatever it is that gives you a hard time, it could even be, in my case, I had adversaries in competition in tennis that gave me a hard time, and I had no way to go around because I knew that I was going to play those guys again in tournaments. So I had to learn to push myself and become better training. That happened to me at school as well. I had to take calculus one time, two times, three times, 4 semesters. Why? Because I just couldn't. I will just get, I will panic whenever I had the test in front of me. I was studying like I never did study in my life. I had never spent so many hours studying for a test. But and when I was studying, I was able to perform well, and have the result that I was looking for. But anytime that they put the test in front of me, I will panic, and that was mostly because the teacher that we had, he was known for being very 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 tough. Willman, I will never forget that name. And you know what? Thanks to that name, I pushed myself beyond boundaries that I had never faced before, not even on the tennis court. This was a totally different story. This was something from school, and I knew I had to pass that class. Eventually, I ended up passing, and thanks to that, I became pretty good at math. So whatever it is that you think that is going to go away because you're quitting, the only thing that you're doing is you're just pushing it back, and it's gonna get back to you, and it's gonna feel like it's getting back stronger because you're not developing that resiliency that you need to face the situation. And sometimes sometimes we spend life pushing a lot of things back, hoping that things will get better, and they can get better for a while. And just when you think that you made it, that you're gonna be fine, because it's been a while since you faced a situation like that, life is gonna kick back at you. He's gonna get back at you. He's gonna get you down to your knees, and he's gonna ask you for the same thing that he's done before, and it's gonna happen over and over. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what's your age. It doesn't matter what you do. You can do nothing. You can even be the kind of person that says, you know what, I don't want to work. I'm not gonna do anything, and still in situations in life, in situations in school, in situations in relationships, in situations with friends, in situations with yourself. You're gonna face it. That's a fact. There is no way around the punishing that life is gonna give you. And believe me, if you face it, even if you fail, you're gonna notice one of the things that I guarantee you're gonna be able to see at the end of that journey, whether you succeed or not, is that, especially when you don't succeed, is that things were hard, but when they don't go your way, and you get kicked or punched once or twice, 3 or 4 times, you're gonna notice that you actually start to find that strength in you that you never noticed before, or that you didn't think that you had. Don't go around it. Face it. Do what you can, and count on it that it's gonna come back on you. Probably wearing a different outfit, probably wearing different makeup, but it's a fact that it's gonna get back to you, because it never stops coming in one way or another. It doesn't matter what we do. I hope you like it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.